All right, everybody, welcome back. This is your boy Bizzy with Bizzy Reacts. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. First things first, I want to just say I'm aware that I've been gone for a little bit. Had to take care of some personal business. I am back. I'm very excited to be back. I've got a queue of videos to get through, so I'm very excited to bring those to you guys. But I'm gonna roll the intro and I'm gonna tell you guys about the song that we got queued up today. All right. All right. So the song that we got queued up is recommended from a subscriber. Shouts out to you, Official Mel Banks. So thank you so much, Official Mel Banks, for recommending this one. This song it's funny because it's by an artist named Bizzle. Like a shout out to Bizzy by recommending something by Bizzle. I don't know. Regardless, you're a real one for that. This song is called Bizzle, or it's called Bamboozled. Revelation 2:9 by Bizzle. So I don't really know anything about Bizzle. I have no idea what genre this is. I'm hoping that it's going to be something exciting, something that we can get funky to. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. This is Bizzy Reacts. We're listening to Bizzle, Bamboozled. All right.
Bizzle, got over money, yeah. I just been sitting back, watching,
Hey, Kanye?
taking in information, not jumping to conclusions. They try to play on our emotions so much, I like to
Hold on.
just sit back and wait for the dots to connect. You feel me? It sucks watching people sleep. I understand now why the higher ups call people sheep. They go where you send them. Of all the things that should offend them, they only focus on what you tell them should upset them. I remember this music exec told me the people are sheep, most of them stupid as heck. Focus on you, get a check. But I refuse to mislead people or view them as less, just to be mocked by the same people I choose to protect. It's like I'm back in the day, going against massa and getting attacked by the slaves, taking my lashes while they laughing away, cause they don't know that I was trying to free them. They played a clip for them, told them I was trying to leave them. I found out they putting poison in what they feed us. They kill us slow from the inside and make us weaker. They said he's trying to steal your food, he wants your children to starve. They showed a picture of me burning all the shit we've been eating.
Whoa, okay, all right. Official Mel Banks, he reached into the vault, brought us something that was conscious, is already talking about a pretty serious message, you know what I mean? He's like talking about the higher ups, talking about the people in charge, clearly understanding that, they've got ulterior motives, negative. And this song is 5 minutes long, 5 minutes, 57 seconds long. So, oh my gosh, he's already talking about, they're killing us slowly, like everything that they feed us, everything that they put in the water, it's all to kill us and all of this. So, geez Louise, man.
Be mocked by the same people I choose to protect. It's like I'm back in the day, going against massa and getting attacked by the slaves, taking my lashes while they laughing away, cause they don't know that I was trying to free them. They played a clip for them, told them I was trying to leave them. I found out they putting poison in what they feed us. They kill us slow from the inside and make us weaker. They said he's trying to steal your food, he wants your children to starve. They showed a picture of me burning all the shit we've been eating, cause when the truth make them shook at me, they drum up a case. If they could change how you look at me, you'll laugh while they whooping me in front of your face. The right narrative can bury who they want to erase. Remember Lauryn Hill spoke up? Crazy. Chappelle didn't want to wear a dress when he left. He was crazy. Ye was in the bed with dead celebrities calling himself Jesus, but when he met Jesus, crazy. Trump was
Whoa. Dang, threw the bar in there about Lauryn Hill speaking up. They did do that. They made her look like she was crazy. And then Dave Chappelle, he was like, yo, I'm not wearing that dress, right? So he's coming from the standpoint of an activist in a way, or an advocate for the freedom of black people, right? Seems like. So, and I could even see it in the artwork, right? You've got, kind of the barbed wire. And it's funny that it kind of looks like a Kanye West thing, right? Where he's got like the red on, like the mask on, which is very reminiscent of like modern Ye right now. But then he was even talking about, I was in the bed with dead Prez. And I don't know if he's talking about Kim Kardashian, or if he's just talking about when he was in bed making the monies, like, but then also he was Ye, but then as soon as he went to Yeezus and started really pushing the Jesus narrative, then they started to try to cancel him and make him seem like he was crazy and stuff. This man's got bars. This is craziness.
Chappelle didn't want to wear a dress when he left. He was crazy. Ye was in the bed with dead celebrities calling himself Jesus. But when he met Jesus, crazy.
Damn
Trump was they
celebrities.
buddy. They all got money. Before he ran for president, these same folks loved him. I wonder what changed though. Is it cause he racist or wouldn't light the White House up like a rainbow? You don't find it funny that the same Grammys and Oscars we call racist claim to hate him because of that? A whole industry that promotes evil consistently. Now they hate evil and shame people who disagree. Some of that he bring on himself, and so do Ye though. You can't meet with him, agree with him, or say his name no. But call you a coon, Uncle Tom, and say you ain't black. You wonder why Joe Biden felt comfortable enough to say that? Isn't that the same way used to manipulate cats, calling you homophobic when you don't agree with they plans? Black folks running the same plays the gays ran, cause black lives didn't matter till we shook they hand. Then it was first gay NFL player black. Then it was first gay NBA player black. Then they had a wedding at the Grammys presented by him and a black rapper. And guess who officiated that? A black woman. They used our oppression as a tool for protection and sympathy as a weapon. Just like you. I see the dots start connecting as these fake Jews call Ye anti-Semitic.
Oh my gosh. So I'm a new channel, bro. I'm a new channel. You're already trying to get me canceled out here just by listening to this truth. But also, goodness gracious. Oh, no. Wow. This guy is spitting bars. And it doesn't seem like it's coming from a sense of like opinion. Like he's very fact-based. You know, they did talk about Biden saying, you know, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. Like we all remember that. I distinctly remember that. So I just think that's interesting that he's talking about it, you know, and then of course interlacing the homosexual theme underneath everything as it pertains specifically to, you know, African American people, and how it was like, well, Black Lives Matter, but not really until you get aligned with this agenda. So neither here nor there. I'm just commenting on, you know, the lyrics that he's speaking. I do think that it does allow us some food for thought, because I like that he's kind of personifying or shedding light on just kind of the stigma, because at the end of the day, America is polarized, and we know that. But I like that he's shedding light on the stigma that is aligning yourself with one side, which pushes a certain narrative or agenda that you may not agree with, but because that is what the majority of your people per se are doing, you kind of have to do that. But versus the other side, which is, you know, if you align with the right side, you are painted out to be a certain way, whether that be bigot or, you know, homophobic or, you know, extremist or whatever it is, right? It's just like at the end of the day, to catch 22, it doesn't really matter what you do. You're going to be looked at as a certain way. So I do like that Bizzle is just speaking on it. He's speaking on it, man. Keep on going.
History of oppression, you can't disagree with them. Sympathy is a weapon. If you do, you mistreating them. They rip the black billionaire in front of your face to say no matter how rich you get, stay in your place.
Who's he talking about? Who's he talking about? Black billionaire? He ripped? They talking about Jay-Z or Diddy or something? Who you talking about? Oh, Kanye? Something like that. He said, hey, it don't matter how big you get, stay in your place.
Drugs, murder on the daily. You can kill babies. You can say a man got pregnant by a lady. The things that you can't say don't make you question why what you can say is gravy. I'ma kill a nigga. I'ma kill a Jew. One of those are wrong. One of those are cool. One of those will get a rich black man canceled. The other one will put a new Grammy on his mantle.
Whoa.
What do I know? I'm just a Christian rapper. Black entrepreneur. Black father active. Black husband rapping like he care about a black life. Black philanthropist, water to Africa and a Flint. Black man of God with a catalog. Your children can rap along with in the car with you. And it's hard. And I ain't saying this so y'all support me. I'm just trying to show you what y'all been calling corny.
Bizzle, man. I like this message. I really do like this message because he's not just, in my opinion, rapping from the hip. You know what I mean? It seems like it's pretty calculated. It's pretty considerate and thoughtful of the day and age that we're in right now. And I like that he's just saying, yo, I'm a Christian rapper, father, entrepreneur. I'm trying to do my own thing, but also I do love my people. I am wanting to see, you know, positive things happen for the Black community, and people can say what they want about whatever I'm saying. But at the end of the day, like, this is something that you can sing along to. Maybe even your kids can sing along to as well. Because at the end of the day, it's he's going for truth right now. Of course, everybody's truth is their own truth, but I do like that he is presenting it, unapologetically. I do relate to a lot of these things that he's saying. So I think it's great.
Remember, the narrative is imperative. What other reason would Jews flip on Jesus and choose Barabbas? We still choosing the killers over the healers, huh? We still follow whatever leaders they give us, huh? Look at the ones with the most influence. They won't go against the grain. They paid to make the grain look doper to us. I digress, y'all. I just be over here corny, watching all the cool rappers put a dress on. I just want you to take a look at the industry. Look close. Hollywood and music. Look at the symmetry. Look at what they push. Look at what they claim to be about. Look how anybody in disagreement get weeded out. Think about what you and them agree about. Abortion and same sex, and one result they both bring about. Death, but God is life, so the plan is murder your seed to make sure it don't get planted. Where's the lie? Y'all remember God made a promise to Abraham to multiply his seed. Now look at Satan's plan. He got us brainwashed so bad we march for the right to do it to ourselves. Look, ma, no hands, but you don't think the devil real, so you can't see it. So you never understand why they hate Jesus. Just beware of wickedness in high places, claiming they Jews, but they the synagogue of Satan. Bizzle. I was on a plane the other day, and I'm watching this movie called Ocean's 8. And these ladies, they were pulling off this bank heist. And halfway through the movie, I realized I'm rooting for the bank robbers. They're the bad guys, but that's whose side I'm on in this thing. I want them to get away. And I asked myself, how is the Christian going for the bad guy in the movie? And I know you'd be like, oh, but it's just a movie. I've never watched the episode of SVU and was hoping that the pedophile got off. So what's the difference?
Right.
Why is it when I watch Bad Boys, I'm going for the cops? When I watch Takers, I'm going for the robbers? Then it hit me. The director is able to present this thing in such a way that he can control which side I fall on. So my question to you is, if this director can do this with his finite brain, how much more do you think Satan is able to do if he controls the people who control the narrative? Y'all better get in that word. CNN might say one thing, Fox might say another thing, but the word of God remains the same.
Okay. Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. Well, there you have it, folks. Bizzle, Bamboozled. Oh, Revelation 2:9. What is that? My Christian folk out there, what is the Revelation 2:9? I need to go look that up. But that was good. That was an interesting rendition, basically, on what is going on in today's day and age from Bizzle's standpoint, right? I think a lot of the observations that he was, pointing out were interesting, right? And a lot of them had truth to them. Without going too deep into the, the religious versus spiritual and political argument or whatever it is, conversation, I will say that this is music. You know what I mean? This is music, and that's exactly what music has been created to do, which is to tell a story, right? So whether or not one person agrees or believes in the same thing that another person does or does not is neither here nor there. It's not for me to sit here and try to persuade somebody. But what I will say is that, we are living in rather precarious times right now. And I think it is worth stating, that we need to work at expanding our aperture, right? Or our perspective when it comes to life, certain things, priorities, all these things, right? At the end of the day, man knows not from being told, right? So at the end of the day, we have to go out and seek this information. We have to go out and make sense of the things that are happening around us for ourselves and for our families and our loved ones, right? That's a side note off my soapbox. I think this was a great song by Bizzle, Bamboozled. So shouts out to you, official, for recommending that. I think it was a great recommendation. I really liked it. And I don't know too many Christian rappers like that. I know that Lecrae is one, right? I've listened to some of his music. Other than that, what do you guys think about this song, right? Did you guys like it? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments below. And just like anything, continue to feed me some more recommendations. In the pinned comment is going to actually have a Dropbox link that you can click and submit your request. It takes 30 seconds. It's a better way for me to go ahead and consolidate all of the requests that I'm getting so that I can react to all of you guys' music, right? So I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. If you liked it, hit me with that like, subscribe, share, please. And then, until next time, you know what time it is, you guys. Stay blessed. See you in the next one, all right? Peace.